We're getting a scope of the damage. After a massive storm slammed the West Coast, dangerous winds and rain caused flooding, mudslides, downed trees, and power outages. Our Mola Lenghi is in Sacramento County, California, with the latest.
Overnight, a major storm barreling down in California. Winds gusting over 100 miles an hour in some areas.
Look at this. The wind has knocked down the roof of this gas station.
Waves of heavy rain pelting San Francisco, where up to a foot is possible. Firefighters and police in that city rescuing a family after a tree fell on their vehicle. In Occidental, officials reporting an infant lost his life after a tree fell on a mobile home.
This is probably up there with 19, some of the storms 20, 30 years ago, with the amount of trees down. A lot of the same scenarios have happened this time that we had a long time ago.
This satellite image showing the heavy storm as it entered the area, inundating the West Coast with torrential rain. The storm so powerful, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration sending its hurricane hunter to better understand the severe weather. And throughout the state, authorities desperately urging residents to stay home.
This may be one of the most challenging and impactful series of storms to touch down in California in the last 5 years.
Well, here in Sacramento County, some spots still flooded from the last storm as heavy rain and wind come through today. That storm broke a nearby levee. That levee has since been plugged. And of course, officials hoping that that plug can hold as more rain is expected today and over the next few days. Diane.
All right, Mola Lenghi, stay safe. Thank you. And I want to bring in Chief Meteorologist Ginger Zee for the latest timing and track of this storm. Ginger, what can we expect?
Well, Diane, obviously it is still quite gusty around here. Just behind me, you can see that gas station awning that was taken down. The winds in San Francisco up to 60 miles per hour as the core of that bomb cyclone came in, up to 100 miles per hour in the hills of Marin County. So it certainly had the pack with the winds. And then the rain, couple more inches, yes, helping drought, but of course had some flash flooding. See some of those, some of the wind totals all the way down to Santa Barbara were really high. Now, as Mola was indicating, there's more rain where that came from, and it comes in Saturday and Sunday, especially north of the Bay Area. So if you're Eureka or Fort Bragg over to Ukiah, up just north of Redding, some of the bullseyes there of the 10 to 20 inch nature. That again, still not going to eradicate a drought, but certainly going to help. And we just got in information about what will come in the way of elevation, snowfall on the order of 4+ feet. So a lot of folks there in the Sierra have 173% of their annual average already, or their average to date, and it is just going to keep blasting. Now, we just got the new drought monitor in, Diane, and watch that dark red color. That's the highest level, or exceptional drought. That was last week. Then just because of last weekend, last night's rains not included, but just last weekend helped get rid of that highest level. So we are chipping away, but when you have a 22-year mega drought in the Southwest, and you've got an almost decade-long in some parts of California, it's going to take a whole lot more than one storm to get rid of the drought.
All right, Ginger Zee, thank you.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.